It's Yo Dude with J. Yo Dude, our hypothesis podcast metropolis.
We could do the NASCAR thing because there's also that Dale versus Kyle thing.
Oh yeah, at Bristol is what they wrote. It was Dale Earnhardt Sr. versus Kyle Busch, who would win. You know, I forget how many lap shootout. I don't remember. Yeah, I sent you the thing. I don't remember what it was now.
It's all good.
I don't know. I think Dale Sr.'s balls are bigger. Kyle has the benefit of racing in an era where the cars are pretty freaking safe.
Yeah, that's true.
Dale will send that thing down in the corner with his balls in his throat, like this.
So, I wouldn't be surprised, man. Those things were not safe, clearly.
No. You would see him. You would see him drive, and he would turn his head, and
they didn't even.
My money's always on Dale Sr. I don't give a fuck.
When Dale Sr. started, did they even wear helmets?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. They were, but they just wore the regular
he was still wearing a helmet like that, pretty much.
Like with that, the little visor thing.
Yeah, he always had. Yeah, he always wore an open face helmet. His we've talked about several times.
Yeah.
Live on my phone. His death was what kind of spurred that real safety movement.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there was a few other guys, naturally. Ricky Hendricks was another one. Adam Petty. But Adam did die on the track, did he? I don't remember. I think he did. I feel like he did. Sure. I feel like he did. He did. It was at Pocono. Pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I think he might have. Yeah.
But
Dale Senior. I think the thing with Dale Seniors was it didn't even look bad.
Oh, it was bad.
I mean, he just went up and you expected it to be like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I think that's what triggered all of the safety. It was like, man, that's a thing that happens a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind of wreck. So
I gotcha. I'm looking for that. So how is your ketogenic lifestyle going?
It's going good. I don't know if you saw on Instagram today, but I hit a milestone, 175 pounds.
Good for you, man. Good.
So, yeah.
Congrats.
It's wild. I started at 248. So
only living on sour cream. Don't eat any carbs.
Just all sour cream, dude. I ate like a pound of ground beef today for breakfast or for lunch actually. I didn't eat breakfast though.
By itself, just ground beef.
No, I mean it had cheese on it. I just made them into burger patties.
Oh,
and then
okay.
Put cheese on it.
I've done that. Then I put on some whole grain rice.
I could tell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, don't talk to me, man. I eat whatever.
You look like you trimmed down, but I think you just shaved your.
Everybody says that. I'm like, no, you can just see my face now. It's like, no, I haven't lost or gained any weight. I'm still where I always am. It's just
your face is framed well by that nice Kevin Harvick hat.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is. No. You can see part of my jawline. Yeah. Now, I'm looking for that graphic that were.
Oh,
not that one. The NASCAR one where
okay.
It just lays out all the team changes quickly.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of those. That's crazy. So
there's like 6 or 7, but
yeah.
But while I'm doing that, that's why I asked you about the keto stuff. So 175. Talk about that a little bit. Like what does your food diary look like right now?
Okay, so
what's your caloric deficit? A daily. You're aiming for about 500, negative 500.
So right now I'm intaking about 1,500 calories a day,
okay.
A little bit more, give or take 14 to 16, but usually right around 15. That's about normal. I do move a lot during the week, so I burn a lot, but my weight loss has slowed down slightly because I just wanted to take the last 10 pounds or so kind of slow, did not rush it.
Well, you're probably on plateau from time to time too. I mean, it's just there you go.
Yeah. So I've been I was for the first bit of when I was on keto 10 net carbs or less a day, and then I bumped it up to 15 just to kind of switch it up a little, and then I started today back down to 10, under 10 again, just to kind of flip it up. But the cool part is I went to the dentist this morning. And this is totally random, but so one of the big things with keto is the inflammation that goes away. So I've always had like inflamed gums. There's just no way around it. Probably because I had a shit ton of sugar in me. But so they do a measurement on me every other time I go in. Mm-hmm. So they did it last time, and I asked them to do it this time, and it's like a scale of like 6 is the highest, so you don't want 6, and then 1 is the lowest. And so like last time I was like 4, 4, 4, and they do 3 measurements on each tooth, like start, middle, end. Yeah, and I was about 4s all the way across the board.
Yeah, I've been to the dentist within the last decade.
Well, I mean, I don't know if that's normal. I had military dentists for most of my life, and they didn't do that shit.
Well, that's where I go to the VA. I mean, like, and I'd like to say my dentist is not the cream of the crop. I mean, like, no. She don't work for the VA for the benefits.
I bet, yeah, no. And so they did them last time. Most of them were 4s, and today I had a bunch of 2s. So my inflammation went down super far. They actually were shocked. So they asked me what I was doing, and then I ended up going over to my brother-in-law's house, and we were talking, and he's talking about starting keto because of the results. He's in shape. He's an ex-military guy, but he's in pretty good shape. But he's like I want to get like he wants to do a little bit of the fluff off. He's like, I feel I'm good where I'm at, but stubborn to stuff like that. So.
Yeah, that'd be good for him.
So we were talking about it. It was pretty cool.
I mean, naturally the best results is to have that strict exercise routine on top of in the kitchen with your lifestyle choices naturally. I mean, really, that when you get down to that point where you're down to the cut and you need to lean out the last little run, especially when you may plateau.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I haven't been exercising as much as I've
probably what ran it. Well, it's good too, man. Sometimes you always need to rest your body. Sleep is huge.
Yeah,
sleep is a big deal.
I was gonna say life came in the way when my transmission blew up. We kind of got off track, but we're gonna get back probably next week. We decided we're gonna probably get back into like 3 or 4 day a week like we were. Because my wife is also, we go at the same time. She does her thing, I do mine. So luckily our gym has like a cool daycare.
Never do that.
Well, our gym has a cool daycare, so and they watch them for like 2.5 hours a day. Yeah. So
there's not enough TVs at my local gym for me to be distracted well enough to work out with my significant other.
Well, we don't work out together a lot of times, so she'll do her thing, I'll do mine. Especially when we go back, because I think I'm gonna go pure weights next time. I was doing some machine and some weight, but I think I'm just gonna go all weight.
Yeah, well, if you do those HIIT intervals like I was telling you about, those high intensity interval training, where you could do let's say do some I don't know what kind of equipment your gym has ultimately, but do they have
it has like everything almost.
So it's almost got it's not exactly CrossFit, but it's more of dynamic training. So let's say you get a weighted sled, right?
Yeah, they have those. Yeah.
You set up a little routine where you load that thing down, or let's say you get 4 or 5 of the plates, right?
Yeah.
And you do one unloaded run, right? Kind of like a mini suicide. You run it down, and then you run it back. You put a plate on, do it again. You do all that.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you work back to nothing from fully loaded, right?
Oh.
And then you can add, some get a big heavy medicine ball because of different sizes, right? You can do your power squat, bring it up, throw it up over your head up to the wall, let it bounce down, pick it back up, and it bounces squat. And then finish it off with some tire flips and jumps, man. When you get the big tire, you use your bottom.
I was actually thinking about getting a big tire for my backyard.
Dude, I have one. I love it, man. I'm constantly beating the shit out of that thing.
Dude, well, that's an all-in-one workout almost because you can
it's a full body, and then add in some burpees or some pull-ups in between, dude. Man, bro, you'll be smoked. I mean,
I'm trying to talk my wife into getting it's almost looks like a square. It's not a cage, but it looks like a square. So it has pull-ups on it. you can hook up those. I forgot what they're like bands, but you can like resistance bands. You lean back, do like inverted pull-ups or push-ups, and then stuff like that. So and it would fit in our basement perfect, and that way when we're not going to the gym, like kid goes down for a nap, we can go work out.
I gotcha. So if you add that into your routine, like once a week, twice a week, on top of you're lifting heavy, that'll take care of your cardio, man. Unless you fall off full out, want to just take a light day and hit on liftable for half an hour or something. That's always fun too. Go easy on your joints and catch up.
I was wanting to get a row machine.
Oh too. yeah, those are alright, man.
I like the row machines.
You can get the same benefit from that doing the tire flips and the sled runs and the and you get that sledgehammer and you're just swinging it. I have to be aggressive like that.
I mean, that's a good way to get your aggression out for sure.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna have an intruder for a second.
Hey, it's all right. We're a family podcast, Jay.
Yeah, we're sponsors.
Hey.
All right, go. Bye.
She's getting big.
Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, said bye. He said bye. Okay.
She's getting big, man.
I know.
Or just seeing her next to the little ones, maybe.
Yeah, that really points it out. But yeah, she's about to be 3, or 2.5 now. All right, go. No, don't touch. Okay, go. Bye. Hey. All right. So NASCAR, because where you going? She's gonna steal ornaments off the tree.
Oh yeah, my kid. Oh my gosh, my kid's been doing that for so much yelling.
I don't think she's gonna pull the tree down. I think it's in that bear trap. I got a bear trap tree stand. It's great.
We got a 9-foot tree, and I swear to God, my son's gonna knock it over every time.
Dude, why? Those are good. No. Unless you cut it down. Unless you cut it down yourself and get it. You don't have to really pay for it. So
I can't have a real Christmas tree. I'm allergic to pine.
So don't get a pine tree.
That's a little Christmas tree though.
Get a fir. Douglas fir. It's not pine. It's not pine. You get a noble.
Every real Christmas tree we've ever had.
I'm surrounded by trees. I know trees.
Whatever. Every real Christmas tree we've ever had.
I don't debate Doritos with you. Like you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get it.
I know trees.
Yeah, I know you know trees, but
lots of trees.
Lots of trees.
We got a Grand Noble back here, so they they hold their needles. They don't go gray. They don't fall out.
Oh, you go real tree. You go real tree.
Fuck yeah, I go real tree, bro.
Dude, we have fake trees.
You live in Colorado.
I know, but we fake trees, bro. To be fair, I did look. I stopped this year, and I was like, we should maybe look at them. They all look like shit, though.
Oh.
So I was like,
prices were up this year. I know a couple of people that actually they go to the tree farms and cut them down themselves and then resell them. Prices were up quite a bit. A little bit of a drought, shorter rain season this last year. This I think it was 6.5 feet, and ran me $60.
That's not terrible. That's not bad.
Where I am. That's expensive, dude. This should have been like $45. Last year was $40.
I haven't. It's been a while since I had a real tree, but I asked around, and everyone told me about $10 per foot. So
yeah, where I used to live, like in Southern California, bro. There's a $100 tree.
Well, yeah.
If not more.
Unless you're getting a palm tree, bro.
Right, yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, not even that many palm trees. But
my parents have a fake Christmas tree, and it's a palm tree.
Oh,
okay. They have a fake palm tree Christmas tree.
I threaten my lady every year with buying the fragility lamp in Christmas Story. I'm going to do it, dude. I got this big front window. One of the big front windows. There's several front windows in the house, but like this one.
They have a little one. I saw a little one. You should get that
like on Amazon. I want the legit big one, so you can see it from down the block. Shut up, Bob. It's a major award. It's a major award. Okay, so let's talk about changes this season. All right, so naturally, guys that are out. Dinger's out of 47.
Yep.
McNuggets is out of the 1.
That's true.
I don't know if that sponsor is going to stay in NASCAR, if they're going to, well, because they kind of co-sponsored Larson some races this year.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's staying. Bush's got the monster.
Well,
monster
did they ever announce who's taking over the Target sponsorship for Larson?
Oh, I think Target's just out.
I'm saying, did he get a full-time sponsor?
Yeah, he was running Credit One and
that's right.
some other ones. Okay, so Matt Kenseth, Trevor Bayner out of the 6. Casey Kane's retiring.
Poor Casey Kane. He was the greatest.
Oh, it was good. He had a good run first couple seasons.
Casey Kane was my dude.
Yeah.
I'm in the spot where you were at last year. I got to find a new favorite driver.
Yeah, I'm kind of still in limbo, bro. Kind of like a few people. Like, I really like cheering for Chase.
Yeah.
But there's too many. I'm just like,
too many?
It's just that
bandwagon's full.
Yeah, but I was kind of cheering for him before when he was in the 24. Remember, I kept saying, so it's cool to see him win. Okay, well, anyways, so I'm kind of in limbo, kind of like Bowman, kind of like Byron, still like Jimmy. I'm gonna cheer for Jimmy as long as he's driving.
It's got to be his last year, right?
No, he's probably got a couple more years.
He lost his Lowe's sponsorship, didn't he?
Well, he didn't lose it. They just decided to.
I'm saying like Lowe's is.
They left the sport, yeah. So his new sponsor is Ally Bank.
Okay.
And but anyways, yeah, he'll have a new crew chief who was Sadler's crew chief, I do believe, in the Xfinity Series. And
where's Canals?
Canals is going to crew chief for William Byron.
Okay.
In the 24 crew. Okay, so let's talk changes. Since we were talking about Casey Kane, your dude, De Benedetto is leaving Go Fast, and he is going to Levine Family Racing in the 95. So not only that, before you decide if they're going to finish higher or lower, they finished 27th in the points this year, owners' points. They're going to get a parts alliance with Toyota. I'm pretty sure it's Gibbs that they're running with because that's like literally the only Toyota team. So now.
Huh.
Higher or lower than 27th with
what did Kane finish in the 95?
It was 27th. The owner points.
Oh, he finished 27th
because he didn't finish the season, so it was half him.
So are you asking me what 95? If not, the 95 car will finish higher?
Yeah.
Or lower?
Where do you think is he going to go up or is he going to go down this year?
I think. That's tough because Kane's
essentially the car is going to be better.
Yeah. Well, it should be better. You would think.
Right. Kane. He was a great driver.
And I like DiBarito.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a good driver.
He's hungry. I think he's doing a lot with them old cars, man. Those cars are old as crap from Go Fast.
You know what?
Old.
I think they finish higher.
You think? Yeah. Okay.
I would say
you can say shove. You can say
I'd say top 25. I think they can get a top 25.
Well, you got to give me a number, man. Because you figure for every number he's going up, he's displacing some drivers. So
that's true.
So
he's moving up. I'm gonna say he's moved up from the 27th to the 20th.
Wow. Okay. We're gonna look back at these. Let's say the start of the playoffs.
Okay. Where?
No. We'll look at the end of the year because.
Where do you have him?
I'm thinking. I'm gonna say shove. I'm gonna say he's 20. He's gonna stay.
27?
He's gonna stay.
Okay. I'm gonna make a graphic.
And that's really saying a lot because Casey Kane was good. So.
And I love Casey Kane. I think he's hungry though. I think Kane was on his way down. I think he's on his way up.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah,
it's just you. Yeah. Okay. Ryan Preece coming up from his part-time Joe Gibbs riding Xfinity Series to the 47, replacing Dinger. They finished 22nd.
So Dinger finished 22nd?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say he's going down to the 25th.
25th?
Yeah. Dinger's a good driver, and I think he's a little underestimated.
I agree. No, I totally agree. I think it's going to be close. I'll say 22nd. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with 20. No, I don't know. I'm because he's good. He's a good driver.
He is good. Yeah. First year.
It's the races are so much longer. The competition's so much tougher. No, Dinger was, I imagine the places that Dinger kind of didn't excel, Priestley's going to be a little bit better because he comes from that background, but Dinger
But then vice
excelled.
versa.
Exactly. So I'm debating, like, in a 22nd place finish was a combination of a couple of years of him and his crew chief working together.
Dinger had a couple like top tens too.
No, he had a few.
So.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know.
And he's like a beast on the road course, so
he's just good. He's good at managing his equipment.
He's still gonna race the road courses, right?
I don't know. We'll see.
You think
I think they're gonna finish 26.
26th, okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. Your boy Matt Tifft is coming up from his ride at RCR in the Xfinity Series, and he's going to front row racing in the 36 car with teammates David Reagan and Michael McDowell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're getting in. That's a new ride, right?
Yeah, I think they're gonna run a third car.
So.
And I think never mind. I'll leave it at that. I think they're just gonna run a third car because I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they have RCR. No, they run Fords. Maybe they're changing minute. I don't remember what they're doing. They're doing something else too. I forget why.
Yeah,
But anyways,
where Tiff's gonna start?
New car. Yeah. So new car, rookie driver.
Okay. I like Tift, and I think he's a good driver. And he does the keto diet, so he's gonna finish top 20. 19th, right in front of D Burrito that he can't eat because he can't have carbs.
All right, I'm gonna say 29th.
29th. Wow, we're different on that one.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Tips is good, man. And he won me a lot of money in the Xfinity Series.
But there's a lot of other good drivers.
I know there's difference.
A lot better. Dude, 19th. I mean, all the stars would have to align for him just to even. You get what I mean?
I can see it though. I can see it.
Because hey, okay.
There's got to be one outlier.
I don't know. Daniel Hemrick is coming up from the Xfinity Series, driving for RCR to driving for RCR in the 31. The Cup Series. Newman brought that car back 31st. Or, excuse me. That's the number. 17th.
That's terrible.
They finished 17th. 17th.
Ooh.
And Newman is a great driver. Don't let anybody.
He is a great driver.
He was like Kane. He kind of tapered off, and it's just.
I am gonna say they finished 24th. I don't think because Newman's good, man.
Yeah,
and he was
good. It's pretty good.
And Hemrick was good in Xfinity, but it's at the same time coming up to the
learning curve.
Big leagues.
Yeah, Newman always tends to. He finds a way to win, bro. Or during he's a pit bull, man. He's just so he is, dude. That's how he is. He locks his jaw onto something and he just wheels his way through half the time. I'm gonna go 25th. Did I say 25th already?
No.
No, I said. Okay, so that's just talk about off to new driver crew chief combo, young unexperienced driver in a cup car. But yeah, okay. Since we just did the 31, Ryan Newman, formerly driving the 31, is going to go to the 6 car. The six car is a Roush. They finished, I forget what it was, like 24th or 5th or some shit in standings.
Okay.
They're way back there.
Okay, so Newman in that. I think Newman goes up. I think they 18th.
18th?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's your logic there on that?
So I think the move. Newman's a good driver. Like you said, he's pitbull, so he'll figure it out. He's been driving as a veteran, so I don't think any move's going to mess him up too bad. And I think Newman's the type of dude who silently probably wants to prove people wrong that he could probably still race.
I think they're gonna. I think they'll move. I agree that they're gonna move up, but I don't think they're gonna move that much. I think they're gonna finish like 22nd.
Okay. I can see that.
My reasoning is Matt Kenseth could get into that car and do much with it.
That's true.
It's not just been a 1 year. That 6 cars ran like garbage.
I don't know. Bain had a couple 2 seasons ago where he was in it.
Well, those were circumstantial, man. They weren't like. They weren't like Ricky going out and leading both the plate races and winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, or something like that. You know, so I think when it was tough for a guy like Matt Kenseth who won several races the year before in better equipment, and then comes in and just you get what I mean. It's going to be the same type of deal, dude. I mean, for the first year for Newman too. You know, new car, new equipment, new company, new team. I mean, I imagine he's going to run better than those two splitting time together. But at this end of the day, it's the same car. So
it is,
and they're going to be driving Mustangs this year too. Ford's driving the new car this year,
so they'll probably have a bad start to start.
So I'm like, that's a huge jump. That's like almost 10 spots if you did 18.
Okay, I'm still going 18. I think he'll figure it out.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to like 22nd, and that's just my respect for Newman. You know, I don't really think that 6 car is much right anymore. I mean, days of Mark Martin, yeah. But, okay, 2 big ones left. We got Kurt Busch leaving Stewart-Haas Racing, and he's going to the 1 for Chip Ganassi. The 1 finished 20th in the standings. I do believe it was 20th.
20th for McNuggets?
Yeah, he was like 20th or something like that. I don't have. I looked at it earlier and I closed it and I don't want to. So I'm
I got you. So I still think he's gonna. I think he's gonna get higher than that.
Oh
so.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I agree.
What's the cutoff for the playoffs? Top 16? I'm gonna say 15, and he makes the playoffs.
Okay. I'm going to go, they gain at least 10 spots. I say he's going to finish in the top 10 in points. I'm going to go 10th. And
You're going to go 10th?
And I think he wins a race in the 1.
I think he wins a race too. I'm going to go with that.
Okay. And then we got Martin Truex Jr. going from the 78 to the 19. Virtually the same car, just closer to home. Same crew chief, probably a few different moving pieces.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second because I think Amanda's going to leave. I'll pause.
Okay.
Pause. Rolling.
All right. So Truex going to 19.
Right. Suarez finished 19th in the standings.
All right. Same crew chief.
You kind of gotta go with the same idea as Kurt, man.
Yeah.
Ideally, I feel like it's a lateral move for Truex. I mean, really, I think it's a move up a notch, maybe, because now he's not driving outsourced.
Yeah. I'm gonna say.
I mean, but he's also. You think is he getting the second best equipment now or the third best? I mean, what Kyle's alpha, but then he's an old man.
Yeah, true that. I'm gonna say Truex finishes first and wins all.
And wins the cup.
Yep.
How many races does he win?
8.
You're just messing with me, man.
Ah, dude, I'm going for real. 8.
Right.
He's gonna have the best season of his career.
Okay, on the tape. I think he moves up. At least that he gets. I think he finishes 9th. But I think they're gonna have growing pains. Don't touch the keyboard, Amelia. And I think they still find a way to win one race.
One race?
One race. But yeah, because I think Cole Pern's a great crew chief. But I think the move, just different. I don't know. It seems like Stewart-Haas is gonna go on a tear again.
I mean,
when you have 4 of your 4 cars in the final 8.
Yeah, I mean that's
all with a chance to win the race to go to the final 4. You get what I mean?
That is true.
That's not going to take it off. But I guess they are going to Mustangs next year. I didn't even think about that too, because they drive Fords also now. Yeah, I still think Truex only wins a race next year. Okay, I'm going to give him 2 races. I take that back. 2 races. He misses the final 8.
So 8th?
He finished 9th.
9th, okay.
9th. Yeah. I think, let me see.
Me, Daddy.
I don't think Joey Logano goes back to back.
Oh, no chance. No.
No.
I'd be surprised if Logano finishes.
Man, I really wanted to see Kurt get into the Final Four, dude. Bad. Like, bad. Because I was already talking about him leaving the 41 before the season even ended, remember? And so, I'm interested to see what he does with the 1. Because, I feel like McMurray was a great driver, a great overall, all-around driver.
Yeah.
That, finished the deal, but I feel like Kurt's just a better driver.
Yeah, I think Kurt's better driver too.
And so Kurt, I feel like Kurt's just got that animal. Kurt's a beast when it comes to it, just like his brother in those situations that I think Jamie McMurray's aggressive, but he's not like a Bush brother aggressive.
No. Well, there's nothing like a Bush brother aggressive.
Well, yeah, nowadays a little maybe Harvick, but so I'm interested to see. But so that in the rumor mill, hasn't been announced yet, but Suarez is supposedly going to go to the 41. But who knows what'll happen?
That'd be interesting.
And I think that car will tank without Kurt.
Well, it wasn't the greatest setup, was it?
Right, but he finished 6th.
I mean, I'm saying without Kurt. I mean, like he overdrove it.
Not a discredit to the equipment. I just think, it's the driver that you still got to have that experience. Clint, Almirola, and Harvick all finished really well.
Yeah.
But you also got to think about the equipment wasn't any different the year before with Danica driving the 10.
That's true. Yeah,
So,
just a better driver. So you're saying the reverse, basically?
yeah, I'm saying that if Suarez can't do better than 19th in the 19, when Carl Edwards was competing for a championship the year before in that same car, it's going to be the year before Danny took over. I mean, it's not a discredit for Suarez. It's just Suarez, I don't think, has matured to that level yet.
No, he definitely got thrown.
He's getting there. He's getting there, though. He's getting there. He had a good finish at the Roval. He finished 2nd. I played him, made a bunch of money. I told everybody, hey, watch this guy. But I don't know. He's not on Kurt's level.
No.
So
I think it'll be a good NASCAR.
We'll see. Do you think Chase wins again? He went for 3 this year, dude. Remember when I said once he gets that first one, he's gonna smell the blood in the water, and it's gonna be done.
I mean, I think I wouldn't be surprised if Chase is in the Final Four this year.
No, yeah, he was close, dude. Denny took him and Kurt out of it, just like he took a couple people out of it the year before. Denny Hamlin was like, what would Denny do if he wasn't Joe Gibbs' boy? You think he'd be like driving like a Levine car or a Go Fast car like Reagan?
Probably.
I think he would.
Yeah. I mean, he's good, but he's reckless too.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I wish Chase would have punched it one time he took him out.
Yeah, he got him back though.
I know, but.
Who's gonna win first, Jimmy Johnson or Chad Canals?
Ooh, with Byron? Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I think Byron gets a win first.
Before Jimmy wins again?
Yeah.
You want to bet $20?
Let's do it for... Yeah, fuck it. $20.
Fuck it, $20. Or how about we do we'll do a NASCAR hat of the person's choosing.
Okay, sounds good.
$30 cap.
That can sound good. That works.
Okay.
I got Byron. You got Jimmy.
Johnson. Who wins first?
Okay.
I mean, I know Byron's due too. I just don't think he'll win before Jimmy does again. I mean, and then another thing to talk about though is
Jimmy's stacked though because Jimmy does well at Texas, and that's early in the season.
Well, we don't know. We really don't know what to expect because.
But Byron came up the way.
There's been 17 seasons with them together, so I don't know. Yeah, it's like saying Jimmy is as much. Chad is as much Jimmy as Jimmy is as much Chad as far as NASCAR goes.
That's true. Is this the NASCAR equivalent of Belichick Brady?
It's greater than Belichick Brady.
Like if Belichick and Brady split up, who's better? Belichick coaching a team or Brady on
Belichick.
another?
I think it's Belichick.
I mean,
Belichick. I don't think Brady would have.
No, I think he started out as like a system type quarterback, but I think he's grown into obviously a great all-time great. But
I mean, he's no Drew Brees, if that's what you're getting at.
Drew Brees is underrated.
Drew Brees is one of the GOATs, bro.
I don't understand how Drew Brees is so fucking good and underrated.
Like, I don't know. People
how the fuck does that happen?
People are dumb. They're sleeping on him. Just like they're sleeping on Jimmy's 5-peat. When I was going on, I was telling people, I was like, you ain't ever going to see this again. I was like, this is history. You tell me he named someone else. Jordan only went for 3 in a row.
Yeah, sure. Jimmy, dude, well, I think that's because he retired after that, but
he still didn't do it. They changed the championship format they're doing the playoffs now the way they are because no one could beat Jimmy.
Yeah. No, I know. Mm-hmm. But Jordan had to retire after that 3rd championship because of the
Jordan didn't retire. They made him go play baseball because he got caught gambling and he got his dad murdered. I said it.
Yeah.
I said it.
Yeah.
That's another podcast. We're gonna talk about that.
We will. We talked about it.
Yeah. Wasn't nobody talk about it. And then
speaking of that,
and then all you dumb fuckers out there still buying Air Jordans, you guys are making that guy rich because you keep buying the same shoes over and over and over.
Yeah, and he's
for $200. For $200.
He sponsors Denny Hamlin. So what does that tell you?
Yeah, no, I know.
It all comes full circle.
Yeah, but if anyone wants to send me some size 12 Jordan 11, hey, what's up?
The Concord was sweet.
So tell us about Uncle Larry's Pipe Stash.
Oh, yeah, our sponsors. So we have Uncle Larry's Pipe Stash. These are awesome pipes for any kind of smoking needs you need. You can take them on the go. They have lids. They're easy to pre-pack. Take on a hike. Take to a concert. Take to the beach. Take wherever the hell you want to. They're made out of exotic hardwood, and it's a pretty awesome company.
And if I was in the market for a pipe, where would I find Uncle Larry's Pipe Stash at?
UncleLarry'sPipeStash.com. Also, you can follow him on Instagram at Uncle Larry's Pipe Stash, as you can see right there in the middle of the screen.
Nice. How about Past and Present Sports?
Yeah, Past and Present Sports, ran by the awesome George. Man hustles the hell out of life and does an awesome job. Has some really cool pieces over on his Instagram. You can, I think, straight up see basically his entire inventory on Instagram. By DM him by there. I don't think he has his website quite up yet, but yeah, he's got some really dope shit. I literally was about to buy a bunch of stuff the other day, and he just pulled a bunch of sweet stuff. So he's got all like vintagey like kind of stuff. It's pretty awesome.
Right.
So you can find him at Past and Present Sports on Instagram.
Also, check out the Fantasy Boutique at dfsboutique.com. All your fantasy sports needs. Tailor your game like a winner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and you can follow them on Instagram at Boutique DFS.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, Nash Focher Artist. They're _artist at the bottom. You can get commissions. He does sports, pinups, random works. He's done comic book work. Just amazing galleries sponsored by a couple different juggernauts in the art industry. So he's an awesome artist. Go check his work out.
All right. See you next week at Yodu Podcast.
All right.
Hey everybody, Ant here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching.
Yo, dude!
If you liked what you saw, definitely hit the subscribe button so you get first notifications when everything comes out. Also, follow us on Twitter at YoDudePodcast, at Matty Machine Gun, and at PatchBlackDFS.